What's going on out there? I'm your host, Talking Face, and this could be news brought to you by Royal Family Studios. Racism is still a major topic, so let's go ahead and discuss it. What is racism? Racism is defined by Webster: prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. In the second definition, the belief that different races possess distinct characteristics, abilities, or quantities, especially so as to distinguish them as inferior or superior to one another. Now, I want to note that those definitions were switched like 2 years ago. Is the conversation of racism making it seem that black people are more racist than white Americans? It seems that way because when you look at YouTube, Google, Facebook, Twitter, mainstream media, they always talk about racist white people. But on YouTube channels like Jubilee, Vice, The Young Turks, and this video from Cut, it takes a totally different turn.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Oh, well, according to television, everything. A white man could fly. Even a white woman, she could be 4'1". She knew karate. She could take down 15 people.
How they started this video is a little funny because this is a leftist liberal channel, I presume. And they kind of use a stereotypical black woman. And no one thinks that white people can fly or that the frail white women can beat up 15 peoples. It's a movie. And even in those movies, I hate it. Like, what was that last movie? I forgot that actress' name, but she beat up like this dude with a high heel. It's not gonna happen. That's not realistic.
What are white people superior at?
Man.
Oh, God.
What are white people superior at?
They just keep talking. Mostly about their pets.
White people love their dogs. Like, that's all you see.
Cats, letting them get on your countertops while you're cooking. Yes.
I get that you love your pet, but like you need to take it everywhere, like everywhere. I guess, hey, emotional support animals, I guess.
So the question of what white people are superior at is a loaded question. And everyone who they're questioning are black people. This whole thing is a setup because it's making everyone seem racist. Off top, cats, pets. This one lady just busted out laughing.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Fuck, man, like making cereal.
Casseroles.
What kind of casserole? Tuna. It's always tuna. What do you mean? It's always tuna.
Using mayonnaise in a lot of their recipes.
Making bland food.
Unseasoned chicken.
How you gonna start whole spice wars and don't even use seasoning on your food? I mean, come on.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Smelling funky.
Santa Claus.
Extreme water sports. Corn mazes.
White people are great at having fun. That's a function of white supremacy because they just don't have as many stresses as we do.
The last guy at the end, when we said white people are better at having fun, and then it went to this whole structure of systematic racism or whatever, that white people have more fun. No, black people have fun. I've been to many of black clubs and I always enjoy myself, but it's at the end of the night that it gets a little violent. And at white clubs it's different because they'll buy you a drink or something like that and won't care. Like, they don't even have to know you. It's just different settings. But white people aren't the only people that are allowed to have fun, and they aren't the only people that have fun. Everyone has been to a black house party. So calm that noise down.
White people are very superior at their privilege and utilizing it. We do not have the privilege to do whatever and however we want to.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Not getting arrested.
I was driving down the street with down the highway with a friend of mine who was white, and he was like, I just want to pull over and pee. And I'm in the passenger seat. And I was like, please don't. Because a black man thinks differently. If I pull over to the side of the road and pee, a cop is going to be right behind me to punish me.
What in your life, honestly speaking, what in your life do you do that terrifies you that white people don't have to go through? Because when I get up and go to work, when I go to the grocery store, when I go to the mall, anytime I do anything, I'm not scared. This is America. I'm not in a war zone. Stop letting the propaganda take over your mind.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Insecurity? Pretending?
Fear.
Being fearful of nothing.
Being ignorant.
Blame.
Letting their egos control their every move.
Privilege.
Privilege. Feeling victimized.
Playing the victim.
Congratulating themselves over shit that they're incompetent at or that should have already been done.
They're superior at being dicks.
What is this channel trying to prove? I'm kind of lost. Is this how everybody thinks? When I posed the question to my friend that black people can be racist because racism is a superiority complex because of a skin color. And he said no. But everyone on this video is black. And no one said anything that can show that white people are superior in any type of way. The only thing that they said that could be a net positive is privilege. But is there really white privilege? That's always a question that I always ask myself. But let's keep going.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Oppression. Gaslighting.
Lack of empathy.
Intellectualizing oppression.
Did I say oppression?
They're just creatively thinking of new ways of like always staying one step ahead of other people. We get rid of slave catchers, then let's just expand the police force. Like that stuff to me is wild.
Can we stop speaking about slave catchers and turning them to police? There's one thing that aggravates me. The police did not start with slave catchers. There was always a police force, even before the United States decided to adopt one. I just hate misinformation. I feel that a lot of us are misled. But let's keep going though.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Making us believe that we don't matter.
Believing that they're superior.
Feeling superior.
Thinking they're superior.
Thinking that they're superior.
Thinking that they are superior.
Self-delusion. Controlling the narrative.
Believing their own press.
Marketing of white superiority.
Whether you are Republican, whether you're Democrat, whether you're conservative, like white people are really good at upholding white supremacy.
How about claiming that, they are actually a whole separate race, when actually white DNA comes from the black female?
I didn't know that black people were this racist. That's cool.
So what exactly are white people superior at?
Honey, lying, stealing, and cheating.
Manipulation.
Withholding information.
Lying?
Telling lies.
What kind of lies?
The lies of history.
They say that history is written by the victor, but the victor could be replaced by the colonizer.
What are white
Oh my God.
people superior at?
Conquering.
Imperialism.
Colonization. They might be better at that than us and everybody else.
White people taking over the whole world. It's not like black people ever went to war with anyone or taking over anything ever. It's not like African tribes were warring. It's not like Native Americans were warring. It's not like war was a thing in the world forever and ever.
They ballsy, they rose up all over the world and they walk into everybody's house and says, oh, this is nice, I'm gonna take your shit. And they have no qualms about it. They can take anything, baby.
Just look at the crime statistics. I'm not even gonna say anything, just look up the crime statistics.
What exactly are white people superior at?
They're real good at violence.
Genocide.
It's like stealing people's lives just because they feel like it. If you are white and you know this is happening and you say nothing, then you're a killer too. You are adopting a whole philosophy that says it's okay to do this, and part of that philosophy allows you to be ignorant, right? And they're like, oh, I didn't know.
What exactly are white people superior at?
Taking what's not there. Taking shit.
Taking our ideas.
Copycatting.
Gentrification.
Appropriating things that do not belong to them.
Taking over other people's cultures and making you believe that they invented it.
Maybe they're thinking of it as repurposing. It's like recycle and repurpose.
As my grandma would say, the white folk, they'll take it if you don't copyright it. They are very good at destruction of land, destruction of people, destruction of humanness.
Okay, I can't. I'm done. I just don't know what to do. This is not a white person issue. We talk about taking things and violence and killing and people do that. People are horrible. Why can't we just admit this? It's not a white, black, Indian, Asian, Mexican, European. People suck. Let's just say that at the end of the day. People suck and they are terrible towards other people. And the sad thing is that every time something like this comes out, it just splits us up even more and more. I know Cut felt like they were trying to get a message out, but the message is still negative. There is no reason for this. Just to spew more hatred. That's what I feel. But that's all I got. I'm not going to watch any more of this video. I can't do reactions. I'm just going to keep watching the news and see if something crazy happens. Apparently Joe Biden is more popular than Barack Obama. So that's the thing. What do you think? Do you think America is still extremely racist like in slavery and that white people feel that they're more superior than black people? Or do you feel that even with the research, when people ask questions, they did a poll and showed that most people think that black people are more racist than white people, and that's actually an issue? Or do you think that people should just get over it? Just live your life and stop caring about other people's opinions. That's all I got for you. I'm your host, Talking Face. This could be news. Remember, like the video, hit subscribe, and the bell for notifications for more uploads. Y'all stay safe, do your research, stay prayed up. Peace.